So our next guest is Mayor Bowser. We could invite her to be a celebrity judge for the steak-off tomorrow.
We could. I mean, it is a big event that's happening in downtown D.C. tomorrow. But the bigger event is that Mayor Bowser is presenting the key to the city to Washington legend Darrell Green,
That's awesome.
who we just had in studio a couple hours ago. Mayor Bowser, thanks for coming on the show today.
Awesome.
Yeah, Darrell Green was awesome. He's amazing. I mean, there's nobody more deserving of a key to the city, which you will bestow upon him on Saturday at 10 a.m. Talk about the event, who's going to be there to help present the key to the city to Darrell Green before his jersey retirement on Sunday.
And then comment on when we get our key.
Yes, correct. I did like the laugh there by Mayor Bowser.
Oh, am
Chuckle.
I on?
Oh, yeah,
You're on. You're on the air.
Okay, great. Well, it's great to be with you guys, and I'm glad you got the news. We're going to be at Franklin Park, that's in the heart of D.C. at 13th and K, with a family fun fan event where we're going to honor Darrell Green. And we're just very proud of his service, very proud of his career, and he really epitomizes the spirit of Washington.
How difficult was it? Did someone approach you and right away you say, "Hey, we're going to do this"? How does it come about?
Well, we heard about the jersey retirement, which is certainly an honor. And I have given very few keys to the city, so I'm going to have to look at the Sports Junkies, see what we can do for you.
Thank you.
But
Or street. I'll take a street, Mayor.
Who else has received a key?
Streets are good.
Yeah.
Streets are good.
Who else has received the key?
Well, the other athlete that I have honored is Bryce Harper.
Should take away his key.
Change the locks. Change locks.
I honored Bryce Harper, and I'm still a fan.
Can you rescind the
honored,
key to the city?
David Rubenstein, who is a big supporter of Washington, especially our historical venues, and he even helped get our Pandas back, so we're grateful to him.
Now he owns the Baltimore Orioles, though.
We cannot de-emphasize what he means to Washington.
Okay.
So we're grateful for that. And for Darrell, when we just look at 20 years of being with one team, being in the Hall of Fame, but also being a Hall of Famer off the field is something that we want to celebrate. And if you're like me and you grew up with Washington, Darrell Green is the Washington football team. He is the Commanders. And so I just think it's a great honor and a great way for people to come enjoy their city, great fall day, and some free fun.
How many streets are named after guys?
And more guys than girls, as it turns out. But
Really?
we have a lot of streets that we do ceremonial renamings
We
for.
would even take an alley.
interesting.
We'd
Yeah.
take an alley. I mean, it doesn't need to be a full
I'm
street.
trying to make Darrell Green Day all about us, but whatever.
But you are.
I mean, we are coming up on our 30th anniversary.
This is true.
Just so you know. I mean,
Oh, well, that's a good reason to get a key and a proclamation and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And for you all to keep talking about Washington as a sports capital and a sports town.
Always have.
We have to speak up and stand up for our city.
Right. We just got to keep winning, though. I'm tired of this losing.
You made a bet recently. What's it like when you make bets with mayors of other cities?
Well, this one came up from Brandon Scott, who we love, and we're big fans of Baltimore. And it was a good game. I went up to Baltimore. It was the first game that I've been to this season. And the excitement there is amazing. And we want to recreate that excitement at RFK as well. Mm-hmm. It was just a big reminder to me of what a city stadium means to a town. RFK. We have to recreate. I was pulling up to the stadium, and I could just see people walking from every direction to support their team. And it just reminded me what it was like for people who would walk from East Capitol, walk from D Street, walk from all over, get off the metro to go support their team at RFK. So that's also a focus that we continue to have.
Very nice.
All right. Well, thank you, Mayor. We appreciate it. I know that Darrell is very appreciative. He's going to be emotional. He was emotional in here.
And just to let everybody know, the event is Saturday, October 19th at 10 a.m. Mayor Bowser will be there. Darrell Green obviously will be there. Mitch Rales, one of the co-owners of the Washington Commanders, will be there. B. Mitch, who's on 7 The Fan, will be there as well.
Yeah, B.
And
Mitch
the
probably
Bucks is
asking
invited.
where his freaking key is.
He might be.
All right.
All right,
All right,
thank you,
Bowser,
Mayor.
thank you for the time.
Okay.
We
Have a
appreciate
good
it.
one.
All right.